right, we're live. Where's
Hey.
Jason? Oh, he'll be here. Sorry, subtotal. What were you saying?
Yeah, it's actually really cool. There's this formula called subtotal. Have you used it before?
No.
It's so cool. So you do subtotal, and then it'll give you a list of 9 things that you can do, from average to sum to divide, all these different things you can choose from. Anyway, that's how I did the, what was it, the discount?
Huh.
That's the only thing that I learned new. Everything else was just, like you said, getting the formulas to work.
Let me show you what I was pretty proud of my formula for the discount. Let me show you. I was pretty proud that I figured it out.
Good, because I couldn't without the subtotal.
So what I did, I did a count if function, and then inside the if function, a count function. So I set it up so it would in all of these cells that it would show the total or nothing. If it was 0, it showed nothing. So that way I could here use a count function, and it counted how many numbers there were, and if it was greater than or equal to 3, then I used the sum minus the sum times 0.15, and if it was true, then or it was false, then you just the sum.
Oh, wow.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like after I did it, I was like, wow, that was probably too complicated, but I got it done. That's how I would have worked out the math if I was just doing the math on a piece of paper. So I figured I'll just do it the same way here. But I was pretty proud of myself, so I thought I'd share.
I appreciate that. I was like, mine was much simpler than that.
So you were able to do the subtotal and then include a discount inside that formula? That's cool.
Mm-hmm. So here, let me get it here. I'm so bad with Google. It takes me a few minutes. So right there. So if you use ifs, then use the subtotal, and number 9 means to count.
Oh, okay.
And then if it was greater or equal to 3, then you sum it and times the 15%.
Wow.
Because I couldn't get the other way to work. So I'm gonna look at your formula and see how you did it.
So do you have there just the discount or the total with the discount?
Well, if you watch their video all the way through, because I couldn't figure it out with the total and the discount. So it did say at the very end of the video, have a column with discount. So I'm like, okay, I got away with it.
Okay.
Because I'm like I said, I'm gonna have to look at your formula because I did not figure it out.
What you could do is just at the end where you have your times 0.15. Just put in your total minus times 0.15. So that'll give you the total times 0.15 gives you the discount, and then just subtract that from the total.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So
you would not believe how long it took me to do this, the second half, the counting how many by month and salesperson.
yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. I got the dashboard all set up, but I haven't started the formulas for that yet.
I figured it out, but like I said, it was 3 hours of figuring it out.
What a joke.
But don't, what I was trying to do was make it too hard. Think simple. Like count if, sum if.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to do VLOOKUPs and all the, and it just was a mess. But it ended up being simple, so it's like I kicked myself.
Okay.
The biggest thing I learned with the count ifs and sum ifs, it has to be by column and row. Everything I was trying to do was with like the H lookup or the V lookup, and it wouldn't work. If you looked by the column and the row, it worked better. So like you have to find out how many cells a salesperson did by a certain month.
Yeah.
So if you search, your criteria is just the salesperson. And then another criteria is just the month. It'll work.
Okay, you do a count ifs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I was trying to do the VLOOKUP and it never worked for me. So I just named each one, like did the whole column and named it month, did a whole column, named it salesperson, did a whole column, named it brand price.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to do a lot, is just naming the arrays rather than going and selecting it every time. It saves so much time. And it's so much cleaner. So
that's my biggest suggestion on those, the second half.
So you do a count ifs inside of a sum function for like or wait, let's see.
So the first one was count how many cells the person did in a month.
Mm-hmm.
That was just count if S.
Okay.
And then the others are, what was it? Sum if S. I think that's what it's called. If sum S, something like that. Yeah, but it's simpler than you think. I tried to overcomplicate it.
Yeah. Yeah, we tend to do that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you get one project that just like kicks your butt, and the next one's super easy, and you way overcomplicate it because that's what you're expecting.
Well, I'm not going to say anything, but I opened the exam yesterday and just read it. Good luck.
Oh, geez.
It's
not giving me a lot of confidence here.
It's going to take some time. At least for me it is. I'm not going to be able to do it in one day. It's going to take some time.
I'm trying to get ahead on my stuff, so my wife's going out of town next weekend. So I got to take a day off work and be home with all the kids.
Oh, fun.
I got to spend, rather than spending all day doing homework, I got to spend all day doing the kid stuff. So I'm hoping I can get everything done for next week by Friday. So that way I can spend all day Saturday just doing that, not stressing about it, But
yeah,
it's hard, man. I have a hard time keeping up as it is.
If they would take the discussion boards away, I'd be happy.
Yeah. I don't know. I've gotten used to this discussion boards. They don't really bother me anymore. I've gotten really good at faking it.
Oh.
I've found out that I think most of the time, the instructors they want you to say something substantial, something that means something, but I think most of the time they just look at the length, and if you just write, yeah, I totally agree, then that's 0 points. But if you write 3 or 4 lines about whatever,
you'll get it.
Got pretty good at BSing it.
I had one class that had a count, and he would count them.
Count the words or what?
Yeah, you had to have a count for your discussion board. That one was hard. Like, what was it, like 150 words?
Gosh. Well, I don't know where Jason is, but do you guys have anything else? Should we call it a day?
Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, we good?
You're good? Okay.
Alrighty, cool. Thanks, guys. Good luck on the exam.
I didn't look what we have next week, I'm assuming, because we seem to always have an exam and a mini project on Wednesdays, so.
Yeah, I think we probably have. Let me look real quick. Week 11. We are getting there, guys. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Let's see. Assignment 26 it shows, and then exam. So I think that means only one mini project, right?
Usually, yeah.
I guess I gotta look at the schedule. That'd probably be better. Not schedule. Yeah, I think that's it. So.
Because I know I looked up the exam, it's due Wednesday. Did it say when the mini project was?
The assignment's due Wednesday.
The
Assignment
assignment.
26. Oh, there it is. Mini project. Wait, we're on. This is 16. It doesn't show it.
We just have the test?
It doesn't show a mini project 17.
Oh, cool.
That would be really cool.
Well, like I said, you're gonna need it for, at least I'm gonna need it for the test, so. Yeah, I don't see a mini project. All right.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Get a day off, huh?
All right, cool.
All right then. Well, thanks, guys. We'll talk to you next week, I guess.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks again. Bye.
Later, Gators.